Hey, Hornet readers, it's Miss Harrison here to tell you about another book. This one is called The Size of Truth by Andrew Smith, who is one of my favorite young adult authors, and this is his first middle grade novel. So I was really excited to read this. So this is definitely middle grade, fifth, sixth, seventh, I think would work really well. So this is the story of Sam, and Sam lives in Texas in kind of a small town. And when he was very small, just 4 years old, he actually fell down a well and was trapped in the well while the whole community, his small town, rallied and tried to figure out how to get him out of the well. He was very scared when he was down there. And while he was there, he had a strange encounter with Bartleby, who you can see on the cover right here, who is a talking armadillo. I know, things are getting a little weird here, but you just got to roll with it in this book, okay? So fast forward, Sam is now 11 years old, and his parents, since he has fallen down this well and obviously rescued, have sort of planned his whole life for him. They know what they want him to do. They want him to go to MIT for college. They have these great dreams for him, and he really doesn't share those same dreams that his family has. He's very, very smart, so his family has decided that they are going to skip him 2 grades. So at 11 years old, he is entering 8th grade, which that's going to be just crazy. He is not ready for that. He's really worried about it. And the thing that is most worrying about it is the boy who he thinks maybe pushed him in the well when he was 4 is in that grade, and he feels like he's going to get bullied by that kid. All right, so you have a lot going on here. Sam also feels like everybody in the town knows his story because he fell down a well, and he just kind of can't get away from the reputation of being the kid that fell down the well. He really, instead of going to MIT and doing all the things that his parents want him to do, would like to be a chef. So he loves to cook food. That is his passion. So as the story unfolds and he starts 8th grade, of course, things don't go as well, very well, because, it's kind of a rocky start. And he ends up having to spend time with the boy who he thinks pushed him down the well, right? His name is James Jenkins. And as they are forced to spend time together because of a couple of circumstantial things, Sam starts to realize that James isn't really who he thought James was. And James starts to realize that Sam really isn't who he thought Sam was. And they actually develop a really, really great friendship because both of them are dealing with parents who want them to be something that they are not, and suffering from that. So I think a lot of you will identify with these characters. I think some of you have parents that maybe are pushing you to be something that you are like, oh, I don't know if I want to do that, and you really want to find your own path. So Sam is doing that, and James is doing that, and I will tell you, probably one of the best middle grade books I've read that talks about boy friendship, so male friendship, and how good it can be when you actually care about each other and support each other. So that is The Size of Truth. So I know it seems a little weird, and I'll tell you it's a little bit of a quirky book with the talking armadillo because he keeps coming back up in Sam's memory throughout the book, but stick with it because it really is an excellent novel. So come and check it out at the library.